In the year of the magical championship for GOAT King LeBron and company for the first title since winning at Disney, a bunch of madness is going to happen. The Lakers will face off against the Warriors in the play-in. Number 7 Warriors against number 8 Lakers. Lakers lose to the Warriors. Lakers beat the Mavericks. Lakers rematch against the Warriors in the conference finals. This is truly madness. The March Madness is going to continue up until April and May. If you thought March Madness was crazy, get ready for the NBA playoffs. In my view, the NBA playoffs are going to be far better than March Madness. GOAT King LeBron, Stephen Curry, Magic, all the way. The Beast raging through the West. The King dethrones Stephen Curry. As you know, the Lakers-Mavericks series has produced amazing endings, an overtime game, a comeback at Dallas. The overtime was a loss at LA. The buzzer beater occurred at LA, so LA is going to get the revenge win at home against the Mavericks. It's the revenge game for GOAT King LeBron for the injury he sustained against the Mavericks. The amount of time from February the 26th to April the 14th, the day of the play-in game, is 6 weeks and 6 days. End day included, that's the Dallas Mavericks. Dallas Mavericks is 66. LeBron is gematria of 66. When it is not end day included from GOAT King LeBron's injury, it's only 65, 6 weeks and 5 days. GOAT King LeBron, the league told GOAT King LeBron to throw the 65th NBA Finals against the Mavericks. The horse won the 65th NBA Finals. It is horse that has gematria as 65. So rid they give it back to Mark Cuban. How obvious can it get? Don't get is gematria 48. It is James that has gematria 48. 48 days from GOAT King LeBron's injury. His meeting against Luka Doncic is the day of the final play-in game. This time at LA. The amount of time from the loss at the buzzer on St. Patrick's Day to April the 14th is 28 days. Well, this game wasn't at Dallas, Texas. What's interesting is that GOAT King LeBron returns 28 days after his injury at Dallas, Texas, and now the next meeting between the two teams is happening 28 days later. And if it's end day included, horse is 29, and the coming repeat for the Lakers is gematria of 29. So the Lakers and the Mavericks is going to be super epic. It is all Illuminati confirmed. GOAT King LeBron wins his 30th playoff game with the Lakers against number 30 Stephen Curry. It can't get any more obvious than that. So anyway, this is where we get April the 14th. The loser of 7-8 versus winner of 9-10. The Mavericks to make the final standing of 10 teams in the play-in, in the playoffs. Mavs is gematria of 10. Notice how the Mavs has gematria 25. The amount of time from the play-in game against Dallas to June the 18th, Game 7 of the NBA Finals, is, once this is loaded, 66 days. A title after making it to the playoffs. Title is 66. Remember, the Dallas Mavericks is gematria 66. So that 65, 66 end day sequence is going to be super significant. I'm sure you guys know that Lakers, Michael Jordan and the Bulls, LeBron, Crown, gematria 66 and 30. GOAT King LeBron is on his way to 6-6 in the NBA Finals. 2 months, 5 days after the Mavs, the Dallas Mavericks, gematria 66, GOAT King LeBron wins the title. 9 weeks, 3 days later for the Lakers' 93rd NBA Finals win as a franchise for the magical title since Disney World, where dreams come true. the magical title for the first time since Disney World. Remember, GOAT King LeBron is the Slayer. He's the John Wick of the NBA. John Wick is Gematria 93. It's Wick that has Gematria the 19th championship back to back. Remember, GOAT King LeBron, Ultimate King, Legendary Assassin, the Hitman can't bring GOAT King LeBron down. How about the 9-week, 3-day duration, the Lakers' 93rd win in the NBA Finals to win the West? Steve Kerr has 93 wins in the postseason in his postseason career. 127 games played in the postseason. LA Lakeshow is Gematria under 27. The Lakeshow by itself, GOAT King LeBron wins the championship 46 weeks after Bill Russell's death day. He ties Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem the Dream, Gematria 127. He passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on February the 7th, which February the 7th to the day against the Dallas Mavericks inevitably is going to hold significance. 66 days later, Dallas Mavericks, LeBron, crown, 66 title, Lakers, Bulls. That 66 is super key to the overall equation of the Lakers winning the championship. About the first meeting on the 13th day of January, the Lakers win 1 out of 3 at home against the Mavericks this year. January 13, the April the 14th, the first home game of the year, not just the game, not only the second home game at the buzzer, but 13 weeks later from the day on the 13th. Dallas is 13, LA is 13, 91 days later, Coronate is Gematria 91. So Lakers beat the Mavericks in the play-in. They lose to the Warriors on the 11th day of April. This was a number 7 against number 8. The Lakers won that game. GOAT King LeBron with the most legendary three-pointer over Stephen Curry's head. Stephen Curry's going to win this play-in this time. They're going to be 1-1 against each other in the play-in. It's going to all overall factor to the journey to GOAT King LeBron's next repeat 11 years later to represent the legendary 11-time champion wearing number 6, Bill Russell. This game was on May the 19th. The amount of time from May the 19th to the day the Lakers face off against the Warriors in a play-in yet again. These are all folk tales in real life that we'll be telling our kids and grandparents. 99 weeks later, the LA Lakers and the Warriors face off in the play-in. The Lakers, Gematria 99. Just over 98 weeks later, two champions, Stephen Curry, GOAT King LeBron. Another meeting in the play-in 23 weeks later. Both guys are from Akron. Space Jam, King, Akron, Steph 23, GOAT King LeBron improves to 2-3 against Stephen Curry in the postseason when he wins in the conference finals. This is the year of the King in 2023. Both guys are from Akron. GOAT King LeBron will be 2-3 against Stephen Curry when it's all said and done. GOAT King LeBron wins his 11th postseason victory against Stephen Curry because of 2, 4, and 1 is 7, so 4 more, that's 11. Bill Russell, 11-time champion. GOAT King LeBron dethroned Stephen Curry in the Western Conference. Steve Kerr, it's going to be 104 postseason victories when he gets eliminated by GOAT King LeBron. It is the Celtics that GOAT King LeBron will defeat in the NBA Finals. So the conference finals, according to the NBA schedule, is going to start around May 16 to May 17. The amount of time from the play-in day between the Lakers and the Warriors, or I should start with the season opener between the Lakers and the Warriors. 211 days later, that's 30 weeks later, Stephen Curry, number 30, LeBron, Gematria 30, his 30th NBA Finals win. His 30th postseason victory with the Lakers to defeat Stephen Curry. This does not include the play-in. It would be 33, including the play-in games. The game against the it'd be 32 postseason victories entering the NBA Finals. Your play-in win against the Warriors, and then your play-in win against the Mavericks some 2 seasons later. The magical title, the NBA Finals. NBA Finals. 33 victories, play-in, postseason combined for GOAT King LeBron entering the NBA Finals. And then the Lakers won 3 out of 4 against the Warriors. Lakers win 3 out of 5, including the play-in. The Lakers are 3-2 against the Warriors. Lakers win 32 months later. GOAT King LeBron returns 32 weeks after Magic Johnson's birthday. Magic Johnson, number 32, 32 months later. GOAT King LeBron wins championship on Father's Day, the year of the 77th season. The champion wins through the play-in. That is gonna get magical. And if you're curious, well, we will get to that point. At 83 postseason games, let's go to Steve Kerr quickly. There's just something about 97 postseason victories. I think 97 is the gematria of the Grizzlies. Memphis Grizzlies, gematria of 97. Steve Kerr's 97th postseason win against the Grizzlies. That's how the end of the season is going to be scripted. Louisiana, 18th state. The Pelicans can jump to number 6. The Kings against the Pelicans. Mike Brown in action for the Sacramento Kings in the postseason. Number 3 against number 6. 83 games for the postseason for Mike Brown. What I do like about that is New Orleans, Louisiana is gematria of 83. So they call him King Zion too. And, you know, Zion Williamson, all that, the Pelicans. It's going to be good stuff for Mike Brown. But a marvelous return to the coaching ranks for Mike Brown. Winning the finals, taking the place of Steve Kerr, who was gone with treatment. So Stephen Curry, the losses against GOAT King LeBron in the playoffs, I can memorize it. It's 2, it's 6. His 11th loss against GOAT King LeBron James. Another thing to look out for with the Bill Russell angle. GOAT King LeBron's playoff series record is 7-1. 7-1. The Warriors lose. GOAT King LeBron has 7-1 postseason record entering the series against the Celtics. You know, GOAT King LeBron wins 7 out of 8 playoff series, beating the Warriors. Both matchups in the play-in. It was 7 versus number 8. Great stuff all around, seeing what GOAT King LeBron James and company are doing. So, let's whip out the spreadsheet. I'll show you a preview of the NBA playoff bracket right here. So, you know, number 1 Nuggets against number 8 Lakers. Lakers win. Suns Clippers. Suns go win. Your Suns eliminated the Lakers in the first round from postseason contention altogether. You know, Warriors and Kings are interesting, but if the Pelicans have beaten the Warriors a couple times, I think Warriors-Pelicans going to be interesting. Zion in action. The Bucks, let's assume the Bulls could be in there. New York Knicks, Bucks against the Knicks. Knicks beating the Celtics. Knicks-Celtics conference finals possibility, blah, blah, blah. 76ers revenge against Simmons. Celtics beat the Sixers. Celtics, the Celtics beat the Bucks. This was a copy and paste bracket from last year, so the Bucks are in there, and you know, Lakers and the Warriors. The Bucks lose. The Warriors lose. The past two champions go down. We have a new NBA Finals. The Lakers and the Celtics to win the championship. That is what we see happening right here. And it is possible the Suns could be a number 5 seed. It is certainly possible. Number 6 against number 7. 67th NBA Finals, King LeBron last repeat, Anthony Davis trade, all that, yada, yada, yada. 76 prior seasons for the 77th season of the NBA. Number 8 against number 2. Gianna is number 2. Kobe is number 8. So, King LeBron by winning Game 7 in the conference finals and the NBA Finals. 14 total games, 14th repeat. Magical title. They got the 10th spot. The 2 seeds add up to 10 between the Lakers and the Celtics. So that's a snapshot of what you can expect from the bracket. And Stephen Curry is ready to get dethroned. So King LeBron had 18 wins. Against the West before he joined the Lakers. It'll be 42 wins against the West, King LeBron, when he wins the conference finals, right after Bill Russell dies. Right after Bill Russell's death is what I should say for King LeBron James. And King defeated the Warriors right here for his 131st postseason victory. How many wins later for King LeBron James? That'd be 55 before facing off against the C's in the NBA Finals. The C's is too much at 55. A playoff series record since he defeated the Warriors. 6-2, 10-3. It'll be 12-3 entering that series. King LeBron would win his 13th postseason victories since he won the finals against the Warriors. 13 playoff series later, by the numbers, by the Freemasons, he defeats the Warriors again. 13 playoff series later. He defeats the Warriors for his 9th postseason victory against the West. So it'll be a 9-7 record against the West. Anthony's March 97, King LeBron's father, the most legendary win on Father's Day. We can talk more about that some other time. Stephen Curry won the championship, 28 postseason series. He's going to lose a King LeBron right here. He's going to get dethroned. His 19th playoff game was his last loss against the West. He gets dethroned against King LeBron James. King LeBron wins back-to-back for the Lakers 19 championship. 1-2 series record where he last lost against the West. He loses to James, period. So the Warriors are gonna their playoff series streak against the West is gonna end at 20. After Goalkeeper LeBron's foot injury, and he's going to tie Kobe Bryant. Goalkeeper LeBron is going to dethrone Stephen Curry. This streak ends in the 21st playoff series against the West since they last lost against the West when they lost to the Clippers. Lakers is 21. Remember Kobe's birthday, August 25. Is 23 is 5 of 1978 is 2570. He's a 20-2 life path numerology Kobe Bryant. So after 20 playoff series wins for the Warriors, in between the year that they failed to win in the play-in, they lost to the Grizzlies, they failed to make the playoffs. Stephen Curry gets dethroned by GOAT King LeBron James. And without Kevin Durant, with his asterisk title with the injury to Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, Stephen Curry has never beaten GOAT King LeBron at full strength without a bus riding, hopping bum. It's that easy. GOAT King LeBron James. Right after the schedule is released, he is ready to do mad damage.